Hello students, welcome back to our channel. Myself is Mannath Mandari. In the previous class, we were doing the exercise 2.1 of chapter 2 A CBSE standard. We have completed the exercise 2.1. In today's class, we are going to do the exercise 2.2. The class will be in bilingual language in English and Kannada. Okay? Dear students, the exercise 2.2 is a word problem. This is all about word problems. In this one, nothing concept is there. Concept is there. It is the question. If you understand the question, you can solve it. Okay. I will go directly to the questions. Okay. First question. In this one, first question. Students, here I am going to read the question. Try to understand it. You keep your textbook in front of you. Textbook, I will read the question. After that, I will solve the solution. Okay. So if I write the question, the time will be wasted simply. So I hope that you get it. So keep the question in front of you. Keep the textbook in front of you, and I will read the question. Understand the question. I will give the solution. Okay. So the first question. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? We have to find what is the number. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, we don't know the number. Let the number be x. We take here as let the number be x. So x is the question. X. If you subtract 1 by half, 1 by 2 from a number, if you subtract, let the number, if you subtract 1 by 2, if you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, I multiply the result by, this result is multiplied by 1 by 2. Result is multiplied by 1 by 2, you get it as 1 by 8, the question. What is the number? We have to find the number. So, if in this exercise, we only the word problems, means you are try to understand the question and try to understand and write the data as it is, so that you will get the answer. Okay, I will read one more time. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, the multiplication and result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So this is the question. So now will be there. So it is a multiplication. So it is a multiplication. So we can cancel it. So we write as minus 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fours are. So here we get it as 1 by 4. We can cancel it. Denominator and denominator can be cancelled. It is a multiplication. So we get as 1 by 4. So now we shift this 1 by 2 from this side. So we will get as x 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Okay, students, now you take the LCM. LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. If you multiply 4 ones are 4, so 1 ones are 1 only. 2 twos are. So you multiply by 2. 2 ones are 2. So you will get remaining answer as 3 by 4. The number is 3 by 4. Okay? So hope that you are getting it. Please solve. Please note it down. I will go to the next problem. Okay. So next problem, the perimeter of a rectangle of the swimming pool is 154. Its length is 2 meters more than 2.6 meters. What are the length and breadth of the pole? Okay. First we must know the rectangular formula. First we have to know the rectangle formula. So rectangle. This is a rectangle. Rectangle opposite sides are equal. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So in this one we have to know the two formulas: area and perimeter. This is length, this is breadth. We take it as area. Area is calculated as length into breadth. And perimeter. Perimeter we take it as 2 raised to L plus B. This is the perimeter. Okay. Now opposite sides will be equal in perimeter in rectangle. Okay. Now the question: the perimeter of a rectangle is 150. So you have given as perimeter. P is given as 154. Its length is 2 meters more than its breadth. So breadth I take it as x. Length is x. Length is 2 meters more. So I will take 2 more. 2 meters more than its breadth. Breadth is I have taken as, so I will take it x. So breadth is 1. Find the length and breadth of the pool. We have to find L and B in this one. Okay. Now perimeter. What is perimeter formula? 2 into L plus B. We know that perimeter is 154. We have to substitute this in this one. 2 length x plus 2. Breadth we take it as x is equal to 154. 154. So one more thing. 2 more than twice its breadth. Twice its breadth means it is twice. First, note it down. I forgot to write it. Its length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth. So we have to multiply it by twice its breadth. Okay. Now twice its breadth. Okay. Twice its breadth. So this is okay. Twice its breadth. So now next. So now next will twice breadth means it will come as 2. Okay. Now I have to note it. Okay, now you can cancel it. 2 ones are 2 sevens are 77. So here we will get as 3x plus 2 is equal to 77. So 3x is equal to 77 minus 2. So x is equal to 77 minus 2 75 by 3. So we will get it as 25. X is 25. So we have to substitute in here. We will get the breadth and length. So breadth and length. Here is x is there. Right we can x is 25 means breadth is 25. Length 2x plus 25 is there. X value is 25 plus 2. Total we get at 25 to 50, 52. 52 meters, 52 to 25 meters. So it is a required answer. Okay. Please note it down. I will go to the next problem. Okay, students. So next problem. The base of a isosceles triangle is 4 by 3. The perimeter of a triangle is 2 by 15 centimeter. What is the length of the either of the remaining equal side? So first we have to know the isosceles triangle. First we have to know the isosceles triangle. What is the isosceles triangle means? This is a triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides will be equal. Two sides are equal length. So this side this will be equal. So one will be the different side. So this side of triangle is called as isosceles triangle. Okay. Now in this one, the base of the isosceles. So one has been given as 4 by 3. perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter means all the sides we must take. This is called as perimeter. X, Y, Z. So perimeter means perimeter of a triangle is x plus y plus z. This is the perimeter of a triangle. So here, and perimeter of triangle is given as 4 2 by 15. Then find the length of the either side. So we have to find x and y value. We know that this both are sides are equal, so we can take it as a side, a side. Okay. Now perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 by 15 is equal to x and y. Both sides are same, so I will take it as a plus z as taken as 4 by 3. We have to find the a value. So this is the question. Okay. Now this one, this is a mixed fraction, make it as a proper fraction. 15 4s are 60, 62 by 15. Okay. Now a plus a 2a plus 4 by 3. Take 4 by 3 to other side. So we get it as 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3 is equal to 2a. LCM, take it as 15. So 62 minus 3 5s are 4 5s are 20 is equal to 2a. So students, 62 minus 20. 62 minus 20 means how much? 42 by 15 is equal to 2a. A is 21 by 15. A is 21 by 15 is equal to a. Again put it divided. 3 5s are 3 7s are 7 by 5 is equal to a. This is the required answer. Okay. Now a we got it. So both the sides will be 7 by 5. Both the sides will be 7 by 5. Okay. Note it down. I go to the next problem. Yes, friends. This is the third one. This one was the third problem. Okay. So fourth one. Yeah. Sum of the two numbers is 95. One number exceeds the other number by 15. Find the number. So sum of the two numbers. So let the number. Let the number be two numbers. So I will take one as x and another one as y. Okay. If one number exceeds the other number by 15, one number is exceeded, so one number exceeded by 15 is x, y is exceeded by 15 is x plus 15. I will take it as x plus 15. Find the numbers. So we have to find the numbers. Sum of the two numbers is 95. So sum of the two numbers is x plus y is equal to 95. This is the question. Students, this is the question. X plus y is equal to 95. So let the one number be first number x. Y exceeding the 15 is x plus 15. So we take it as x plus 15 is equal to 95. So now we will solve it as 2x. 2x is equal to 95 minus 15. So 2x is equal to, we get it as 80. So x is equal to 40. So we must write the number. So we have to write the x and y value. X we get it as 80. One more number is 40. X is 40. So one more number y. Y get 40 plus 15 is 55. These are the both are the numbers of this question. Okay. Students, note it down. I go to the next problem. next problem. Fifth one. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If the difference 18, what are the numbers? Okay, two numbers are given. We take x and y numbers. 5:3. The ratio is 5:3. The two ratios 5:3 ratios are there. The difference. So we don't know the exact number. So we will take it then x. 5x and the difference. Difference means 5x minus 2x is equal to 18. What are the numbers? 5x minus 3x is equal to 8x. So what are the numbers? So we know that the difference between 5 and 2 is what? 2x. 2x is 18. X is equal to 9. We get x value as 9. So we must find out the number. So x is 9. So we have to multiply this one. 5x and 3x. 5 9s are and 3 9s are. 5 9s are 45. 9 3s are 27. These are the numbers we will get. Okay, students, the problems are very easy. Try to understand the concept. Okay, okay students, I will continue the class. In the next remaining problems will be continued in the next class. Okay, friends, one more thing. Please like it and share this. As much as possible. Okay, hope that you are understanding my class very well. Thank you.